Alright, it's time for day 9. We are in front of the sealed door.
Irving.
Finally.
I know, I told you to go to hell.
I was dying on this chair.
Simp.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe it's my father.
Jesus
In my
Christ.
music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
I don't really
The
want
night
to
Rachel died.
try speculating
to
what
start
is
from
actually
there.
going on. It's so
I played
deep.
in that really
There's so
long
much
hockey
stuff
game.
that could be happening.
What was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
What?
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
What if, right, we are Rachel? I think that's... Lugs agrees with me. Okay, so we're Rachel, right? And this is our way of coping with the trauma, right? So either our dad sexed us when we were 16 that night up in the attic, or maybe the pastor, right? Maybe that's where the pastor comes in. Where were we going? There was a floor here, right? Easy for me. Okay, dude. This has my name on
Irving?
it. And there's a baby here.
Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare.
Neat.
There are mannequins.
Churchill
everywhere.
doesn't like
They're
this.
set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed?
We killed Rachel.
Why my hockey stick?
When we went up to our
Hello?
dad to show
Hello?
him our medal, we saw him with
Why isn't he
Rachel.
answering? Irving, I swear I'm not
Why is there a
kidding.
baby
This is a
there?
huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
Jesus Christ. Can I have this, please? What was that sound? Okay, let's get out of here. Fuck. Let me out. Oh.
Where are you, Nicole?
It's about time. Did you hear my messages?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
Okay, Irving is our psychotherapist, right?
What? Are you drunk?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
What does that mean now? I thought there was static here. Oh shit. Alright, here we go, boys. What the fuck? Irvin was talking to us from here. Oh my
You found my room.
fuck!
What? What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory, painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
But what about the lady
had to bring the last piece of the memory
leaving
puzzle here.
his place?
The most important one. You.
Me?
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past, hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years, day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Where are you now?
I want to tell you a story. There was
Oh, it's story time.
an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father... Oh, his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His
Rachel's
wonderful
brother.
sister. A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry. At night. I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her. For real.
My dad.
Yes. and I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
Irving, where are you right now?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment. In that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
I want to know what you want from me.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
What? This could work. She was trying to figure out the beeping machine. Is a heater. Ah, yes. Ghost sightings question mark. Christmas 1980. Another mixtape. Can we get some bangers? Car engine, transmission. What's up with this car? Coordinates. What the fuck is that? Outside ballroom window. Or coordinates. Dodge document. What's that word? Oh, Nicole's favorite car. Yeah, that's Rachel. We saw her earlier. Nicole's data. He was counting days, I guess. What is this book? Anatomy 101. Why does he care about anatomy? Alright, we're meant to go that way, I'm fairly sure. More pictures. So he took our keys, right? I guess that's fairly obvious. Alright, let's keep going, guys. Alright, that's where we came from. Oh, this is private. Maybe we shouldn't go in here. Alright, we're going all the way up in the attic. Projector, because we're seeing a long video. The key. Can't interact with it at the moment. Guess we're meant to use... We're meant to use the projector before we move on.
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think
We're
you're in
fine.
elementary school. I imagine a
We're
testament
used
should
to
start in a
cold
poised
temperatures.
manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki?
That's how he knew to call us Nikki.
Probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother.
Oh,
than
surely
me.
again.
Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount
He didn't even
fear
hide
and
his real
suffering
name.
exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't.
I'm watching some core in the house, of course. The best anime.
Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you
in the
talking
air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There is a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good.
Just a phase.
Figure out what Rachel was saying, Nikki. She's here.
Yeah, we were done with that mats, right? And we went up to show it to our dad, the medal we got, and we saw him with Rachel, and we couldn't come to terms with what we saw, so we lashed out or something. Alright, can we get the key now? This is glare. Who the fuck is Claire now? Fucking tacky someone. Always up to something. Can I get one of these swords? Oh, it's key things. Why is your key here, mama? Okay, I assume the game is gonna tell us where to go, right? Claire is mom. Claire. Please, oh please. So where... Claire is mom. Fuck. We're going the right way.
Hello?
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Classic.
I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain, maybe better than anyone. Betrayal, shame, death.
Death. No,
My
there's
family
gonna
was
be no
destroyed,
sex on this stream.
just like yours.
Unfortunately.
How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What?
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me too. You're the only one who can give a finale to
Soon.
this story. It's time you open the last door.
Alright. Where is the last door? Not where I meant to go. So we are getting the sex. Oh baby. Alright. Maybe this game can be saved. Alright. Alright, let's go to our I'm so lost right now. What? Okay. Wait. Okay, this is the overlook. Alright. I want to go to our room. Can we find anything here? What was that key for? Claire. What does that mean? Yeah, I heard it. Inside Claire's car. Ah. Good idea, game. Good idea. That's the only thing we know that our mom has. Alright, time to wrap this up, boys. Fuck, I should have seen it. Of course there is a room inside the car. Rachel is the car. Oh baby, now everything makes sense. I figured it out, guys. Everything ends where it started. The stupid garage. We got a blanket or something. That was Akrat. That was uneventful. What? Was the blanket? Oh, we are reliving the moment. We're going into the laundry room. Is this laundry room? Boiler room? Laundry room? Where's laundry room? Laundry is... We are here. We have to go around. I wonder if there's a shortcut. Oh, through the boiler room, my bad. What do we find here? Why did we just do that?
Oh, God.
Oh,
How
we
could I have
remember.
forgotten? I saw everything. I was there. All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
This is World Third?
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look?
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed. And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
Go on.
No, I don't.
Go on!
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. For 2 whole periods, I think.
Must be mom that did that,
Later,
right?
when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. glad it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't...
Mom went and dumped the body in the woods.
I traveled all the way with Rachel's body and the baby she carried inside of her in the trunk, rolled in the blanket. God, oh my God. She killed Rachel.
Thank you, Nikki.
He's coming. What a comer.
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid. Plus, she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now. Now, it can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait, where are you going? Listen, we can work things out. What happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you, we didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. This him running through that door.
Rachel told me about it so many times, but I
It's
never
oh,
thought
he's
it
in the
was
attic.
so beautiful.
You're the only one left. Don't leave me here alone. I'm scared.
It's white as far as the eye can see.
Fuck.
You left the hotel?
Not yet, he hasn't.
It's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
I've lived in the dark for years. You freed me,
I'm lost.
and now I can finally rest in the light.
Hang in there.
And go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me too. We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki.
No. Keep talking.
Another time. Beyond this,
No. Fuck.
everything is...
I went the wrong way.
Irving?
Death.
I don't want to stay alone here. Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Who's there?
What?
Rachel? Is that you?
Where? I have Rachel's thing.
Yes?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney.
Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I tried. I can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great. I'm glad.
Oh,
You're sure you get...
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
What? Damned interference. I didn't catch you. What'd you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice. Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well, I see. Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of
yeah.
decision...
I'm
Nicole.
and I have to stay here.
Nicole is gone. Yeah. I thought so. Was he up in the attic? Would they have made it there?
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went with Uncle John last year?
Yeah.
Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day, but they're always there. You feel like it? I
Yeah,
would
we got
so.
the alone ending.
And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and Irving could come with us? What do you think? It would be so nice to be all together. Mom, Dad, it would be so nice. Wait, I did all that you asked me. Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. You said that. I'm scared. I don't want to die. It's getting dark. I can't see the light.
Yep. I can't turn it off. Oh, I can. Saved?
I'll stay here with you, Daddy.
Nope. Not saved. All together again. This is so sad. Can we hit 50 cuts? We're in a better place now, yes. I did die. Hey, leave 5 or now do this. Alright, let's watch the... Is there one more ending or... Listen here. Worse than E.T. and Boogie combined. Jesus. Why do you hate her so much? It's so cute. Alright. That was a game. I kinda wanna wait to the end of this. That was very interesting. That was probably the most interesting time I've had in a while in a game. We don't need that. Diamond plus claw hammer, name a better combo. I don't know what your problem is. I really don't get it. I really don't understand what the fuck your problem is. This has way more credits than I anticipated. Oh no. Not you as well, son. I can't believe you'd betray me like that. Kiki, no, I haven't. Alright, let's watch the other ending. That was really, really fun.